This is our nice little walk of the day. It's my new listing out near Elberton. It's really pretty out here. We're on a hillside with a western slope. And the road is well maintained and well graded. It hasn't been used for a little while. Seller's out of the area. But the Palouse River is just down to the right. And I've driven up this road in the past, but I don't have a key today. So today is not my day to drive. Anyway, the river's right over there. So this has a really nice rock base on this road. The property line is right to the fence that you can see right there if I stop. And there's a whole bunch of fruit trees. And there's actually a deer blind in one of these trees. And there's good room here as far as driving up, turning around. Somebody once, oh, there's a culvert right there too for drainage. Somebody once upon a time had built a house, was building a house up here. So we're gonna walk up to where the house used to be. That's just a little storage shed. Looks like a pump house, but the well that was supposed to be a shared well is right down there by the gate. But here's some more of the view. It's really beautiful. Very private. There's daffodils coming up everywhere, I noticed. So it's 3 acres. It's in Elberton, which is about halfway in the center of the triangle between Palouse, Colfax, and Garfield. Used to be the prune drying capital of the world, and they exported prunes back in the day, many days ago, obviously. So if I stop, I think you can see the fence on the other side. Maybe not yet. But the perimeter is fenced, so it's really easy to see the property line. So I think you can see that fence. So that's where the house was. Foundation, or the beginning of the house. Foundation appears to be in good condition. You'll see when we get up there. And it was an interesting little house plan. And there's a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little bit of a foundation down there. What probably maybe was an ice house is what it looks like. Not much of it left. Right in front of me, I don't know if you can see it, there's a blind. There's somebody recently took a tree down. I know the seller was here recently. So it goes pretty much to the top of the hill. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a tree jack up there, and some of the fruit trees are blooming. This is supposed to be the driveway. But it's been a while since anybody's driven in. I think I drove in here 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know if I drove this far or not, I don't remember. So there is a concrete wall that was supposed to be for the shop, and you can see the uprights. And there's the sink, because this was a commercial kitchen. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get through all these trees that weren't here last time I was here. Eh, maybe not. So here you can see the frames for pouring the rest of the foundation. There's the house. I'm gonna walk through here, which would have been the shop part of the garage. Somebody's walked through here. I'm assuming I'm following a deer trail here. Okay, so there's this edge of the house. So the garage was supposed to be right there. The shop's behind me. And this is supposed to be an outdoor space. The rest of this is supposed to be interior finished space. So the foundation and the forms are still here, and there's some usable stuff. But most of the framing, I don't know if I would trust, but the concrete floor here seems like it's good, and the foundation. So you'd have a starting point. Here's a window with a covered patio. And in the past, I went up the steps, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore because it's been a while. Yeah. So, fabulous property with so much potential. $75,000. Beautiful downtown Elberton, Washington. I'm not going to walk up the hill, but you can see. I wish I could go upstairs, but I'm not doing that.